All right, sir. I'm really delighted to meet
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you.
It's a pleasure that Mamta told me about your visit here and your association with the university, and I was very interested to come and meet you and ask you because I think it's very inspiring for the young lot to know that you're associated with this. So the first question, how long have you been associated with the university?
I think I've been. I remember when it first opened. I was there. The then Prime Minister at the time, who was Mr. Baldwin Spencer, had invited me, and I was quite privileged to have been at the ceremony itself. And then after maybe a couple of years, I may say, after meeting Manta, and I met Manta's husband and Mr. Solomon, and all the folks who are associated with the facility itself. I was happy because why I was completely pleased with the fact that here you have such a complex in Antigua, and because of my connection with cricket itself. There are times, because of the complex and folks coming from India, we would meet up at some place, Viv, and that sort of curiosity kills the cat environment. And I just felt that with what we produce in Antigua as a tourism product, to have such facility, educational, medical, on my island, you can't ask for anything to be as impressive as that, because it's bringing revenue to my country.
Right.
What I would have seen from the AUA also so far, wherever you go in this institution, there's a local in some particular capacity. So they have brought the people into that whole program itself, which I think does help that sort of that community, where an environment where locals are benefit the same as individuals who are coming from abroad. And to me, it's a wonderful combination.
Okay. So how do you think your association would inspire the younger lot to actually take up this kind of a global doctorate degree?
Well,
it's a beautiful place. I've seen
the
pictures.
I think it is magnificent.
Yeah.
As an Antiguan and Barbudan, I'm just fortunate to be in such a position where I can be selling my country in terms of what we do on the tourism side of things, and to combine it with the education and medical system. I am just happy to be in such place, and maybe because of my connection also with the game of cricket, coming to India, enjoying India, because I love my food as well too. So I love food with spices. So having that that particular past about what the country represents, and folks from that country being in your part of the world, we try and assure them about the safety factors. It's a great place to be. The environment is as good as anything else, and also we do have a connection. India loves its cricket.
That's right.
Cricket.
Yeah, I was just going to say that you're a legend, and the connection with India.
So, with all that, it was pretty easy for me to become the salesman of this product itself.
Okay. So, how many Indian students are there right now? You have any idea?
Well, I haven't got. I think Joss and Manta will be able to give you the countdown, but I know. We have huge volumes in terms of thousands that can be studying at the same time.
Okay.
And when you look at the complex itself, when you walk around, and you see all these different folks, looking to using your environment and your country to further your education and things like that. And what we bring as Antiguan and Barbuda, we are a dynamic race of people. We're pretty vibrant. We love people. And especially people who come to be part of the economy and what the economics is all about, to share that with Antigua and Barbuda and its people. You can ask for anything better.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the pictures and they look fabulous.
It is.
Really.
It is
the
a great
facility.
It is. You would have heard about the 365 beaches that we have.
You're calling to the beaches or the university? Tell me that.
Well, to be fair, the university is situated on one of these beaches.
Right.
You know, so you can go and try and find out about the 364.
That's
as
quite
well.
a temptation.
Yeah,
That's quite a temptation.
It is. So it is a challenge in the future. You know, for anyone, not just maybe the students who come, but also the parents. For them to enjoy the environment.
Yeah, that's true. I think environment plays a big role for them to be able to
know that your kids are in a safe and enjoyable, friendly place.
Yeah, and they need to be mentally relaxed to even study.
That's right. And to be, if you can't relax where they're at present, it's going to take a lot of relax. That to me is just the perfect environment for you to do all that. Yeah.
So how do you think this medical doctorate degree that Antigua provides, how is it different from the other, because this has a global medical doctorate degree, right?
Well, what I think after my appointment, Josh would tell me that whatever you go and fulfill your studies, your further studies, I think it's 2 years, that you further continue your studies in the States, and then for you to get your degree, is it? So there are particular stages for you to get there, and I think when you're looking to achieve such great heights, it is important. Yeah.
Okay, great, because I should be able to tell the Indian parents, right, that they should send their children there.
Tell them that they couldn't be in a better environment, and more so, a native of the island says so.
Native of the island. You're endorsing it,
That's right.
Very
Yeah.
well.
Native of the island says so.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I think this is really inspiring.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and love to meet you and know it from the horse's mouth.
Thank you.
Okay. So you're the horse.
I must say I love your colors.
Thank you.
I love the colors. The colors are beautiful.
Thank
Yellow
you so
and
much.
the green and wow.
I'm the brightest one, I think, over here.
It is. I love those colors. As you know, we as Caribbean people, and Masaba, she's a colored person as well. So
yeah, I've seen her creations.
So that's why I was able to identify those colors as
I've
quickly
seen
as
her
possible.
fabrics are mostly very bright and colorful. Yeah. And I must say, like I was saying when we were having tea, that you have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
Being a voiceover artist, I really admire the voice you have.
Thank you so much.
Like
I do little voiceovers every now and again.
You should do it
And,
more often.
I've got to get my agent involved, because to me it's always nice. No one can see your face, and you're so relaxed, isn't it? You know, when doing this, you know. So I think I'll take your advice.
Yes, you should.
I'll take your advice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And thank you too.
Pleasure meeting you.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. Am I getting the cricket bat also or not? I'm not getting it? I should get it, right?
Wait, Josh.
Just right now. I mean, definitely.
Okay. And your autograph, right?
No problem. Yeah, it's for sure.
I'm here anyways.
Okay, darling. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Click a picture of my hair.
Okay, lots of cheese here.
Mamta.
Come in, Manta.
Come.
Come
You
in.
were instrumental in this.
Can we say lots of cheese here?
Cheese.
Okay.
Done. Thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much. Please do rest enough. Okay.
One more. There's always that one more. Okay.
Okay, now time for you to rest.
Yes.
Yeah, and because another session starts.
Yeah.
4 o'clock.